In this video, we're going to talk about St. Louis County fixer-uppers and where to find them. My name is Andre. I am the founder of St. Louis Wholesale Real Estate Properties, and you can check us out at stlwholesalere.com. We're going to go straight to the Google map. Okay, everybody, I'm sure is familiar with Google, so this is just a Google map right here, and we're going to talk about St. Louis County fixer-uppers and where to find them. St. Louis is kind of, I've talked about this on other videos also. It's I guess compared to other metropolitan area, I would say it's a weird area, geographically speaking. It's a weird area because you have, right here you have, let me go, if I go in, you have St. Louis City, which is pretty much like right here, like I would imagine. So see the river down there goes about, yeah, somewhere in there. So in here is the city of St. Louis. And outside of that is St. Louis County, which is, I guess if you go north, it's here before you cross over the Missouri River. So I guess it's between St. Louis County and St. Louis City is in between the, I guess, the rivers, Mississippi River and the Missouri River. It's a weird area, I guess, geographically speaking. So all back in here as well, you have St. Louis County as well. And I guess when you talk about the metropolitan area of St. Louis, we talk about down here, and this is Monroe County down in this area. And then you have, I guess this would be St. Clair County. And then if you go up, this would be Madison County as well. So all of that. So it's a weird area geographically, but St. Louis County, we're going to focus on this real quick. St. Louis County fixer-uppers and where to find them. Obviously, you can find fixer-uppers almost anywhere. So not only in St. Louis County, you can find fixer-uppers. You can find them in St. Louis City. You can find them in St. Charles County as well, depending on how you want to market to motivated sellers. But I would say, I guess that the elephant in the room is right here, this Ferguson area. I kind of think this is an underrated area because of a lot of the stuff that happened a couple of years ago, and it's kind of an overrated area. But you can find some fixer-uppers in this area. There's Berkeley, Dalewood, Jennings, I guess in this pocket right here. Now, I've met investors that say they don't. This is considered the North County area. So I've heard investors say all the time, I don't invest in North County. And almost like start clapping my hands when I hear that, because I'm thinking about the investors that do invest in North County. And then, myself, that's one of the areas that we look for motivated sellers as well. So I'm like, hey, thank you. Don't invest in this area, more for us. So I'm thinking in terms of that. But I understand, people, why they may not want to invest in certain areas. And that's okay. That's a personal choice. So, it doesn't get me upset or anything. So that's a personal choice. And, we definitely understand. But this area right in here, in the St. Louis County area, you can definitely find some fixer-up areas. That's the Jennings area. I would say Jennings, the Dalewood, Ferguson, Berkeley area. If Sarah right here is not bad. Also near that Cool Valley area as well. Also, if you want to go down, I would say this Belle Reve and Northwoods. If I had to choose anywhere, I guess between here and here, I guess a line in 270, down 367, up 70, up 170, right here in this, well, I would say right here, not 70, but this Missouri 115, that's called Natural Bridge, but State Highway 115. Along here, if I had one area that I would invest all day long, it would be right in here. This Bellerive area, and I would say some pockets of that Northwoods area, but this Bellerive area, because it was actually a university that I graduated from as well. So St. Louis, I guess the University of Missouri is St. Louis. So it's right in here. And the property values, as you know, near universities always are pretty decent. So there are some pretty decent looking homes and very, very underrated area right in here. So you can find some fixer-uppers from time to time in here, not often, but from time to time. But you're going to find fixer-uppers all day in Pine Line, Northwoods, and right here in this area right here. Also over here in the Riverview area as well, the Bellefontaine Neighbors area is a good area, I think. You're going to find some fixer-uppers, the Riverview area, the Glasgow Village area. So right along there on that Lilac Street there. So those are definitely some areas that you can find some fixer-uppers in St. Louis County. I'll tell you another area that I see pop up all the time, and that's the St. Ann area and this Overland area as well. So this Woodson Terrace, St. John, so in here as well. And I think this is an underrated area. The St. Ann, Woodson Terrace, St. John, Overland area. Very, very underrated. Another underrated area that I feel like sometimes gets overlooked by investors, and I don't understand why at all, and that's this University City area. There are some great areas here, and look what you have right here. Washington University, another university. So as you get close to here, if you're in University City, I know certain sides of University City, you're definitely not going to find anything over there. But there are some sides of University City where you will find properties, and you will find some fixer-uppers. Very, very, very nice areas here in the University City area, and the property values always are very good in the University City area. Also, this area right here also is Olivet. It's a little west of, it kind of borders the University City area. Very, very good area. Very good area. A bunch of 2-bedroom, 1 bath. You have your 3-bedroom, 1 bath, and some 3-bedroom, 2 baths, fixer-uppers that you can find in that area as well. So, trying to see what other area in the St. Louis County area. I would say this Lee May area also is underrated as well, and you can find some nice fixer-uppers in this Lee May area, which is South St. Louis County. I like this area right here. I'm not sure how much fixer-uppers you're going to find, but that Shrewsbury area is a very, very nice area. If you want to know the truth, a lot of these areas are nice. A lot of them are nice. Richmond Heights is a nice area. University City is a nice area. Contrary to popular beliefs, there's a lot of areas in Ferguson that people don't even know about that are very, very nice. Some nice homes in Dalewood. I would say these are nice fixing. I would say some nice cash flow areas in between those pockets right there. So in St. Louis County, you can find fixer-uppers, and I kind of laid out where you can find them. Hey, another spot also that doesn't get a lot of play. I wouldn't say there's a lot of fixer-uppers here, but I think it's an underrated area, and that's the Bridgeton area. Very nice area as well. So I've depicted some nice areas in the St. Louis County area where you can find fixer-uppers in this video, and where to find them as well. Make sure that you go to our website right here at STLWholesaleRE.com and enter your name, your email address, and join our exclusive VIP buyers list today. Thumbs up the video, leave a comment, share it, all that good stuff. Make sure you subscribe, turn those notifications on so whenever we come out with one of these videos, you'll be notified. St. Louis County Fixer-Uppers and where to find them. We'll see you in the next video. Hey, thanks for watching it and appreciate you. Thank you.